Create yummy baked goods with all the baking features in the Frigidaire range. Here are some tips to get you started. Make sure your oven is clean prior to baking. Food debris and grease on oven surfaces can cause smoke or burn off, so make sure you regularly wipe messes to avoid baked-on buildup. Ensure the oven is fully preheated before adding baked goods. Your range may come equipped with a convection baking mode, which uses a fan to evenly circulate hot air around the oven and food, and is ideal for multi-rack baking or cooking several foods at once. Now it's time to bake. Simply press Oven Modes, then touch Convection Bake. Set the temperature using the numbered keys. When using Convection Bake, it's important to reduce cooking temperature by 25 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 to 14 degrees Celsius, from the recipe, unless it's written for convection baking. When baking, it's important to remember that the oven rack position matters. Rack position recommendations can vary based on single versus multiple racks, the type of food you're baking versus convection, or if you're broiling. When using a single rack, place the rack so the food is in the center of the oven. If you need help inserting or removing your racks, or learning what position is best for your baking needs, refer to your use and care manual. Now, let's go over some general tips for better baked goods. Fully preheat the oven before baking items like cookies, cakes, biscuits, and breads. Leave oven lights off while baking. Pull pans to the front of the rack, unless baking layer cakes. Use convection bake when baking cookies or cakes on multiple racks. Allow at least 2 inches of space between bakeware for proper air circulation. When baking, even the smallest details matter, like the bakeware you use. Shiny, aluminum, and non-coated bakeware are best for even heating. They also work great for all baked goods. Dark metal or glass bakeware cooks hotter, so you may think your oven is too hot. It's best to reduce your cooking temperature by 25 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 to 14 degrees Celsius, to avoid overcooking or burning your food. Last, insulated bakeware actually cooks cooler, giving the perception your oven may not be hot enough. You'll need to increase your cooking temperature by 25 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 to 14 degrees Celsius for the best results. Now you're ready to start creating yummy meals for your family. Be sure to visit Frigidaire.com to register your appliance and check your warranty information, along with more tips on how to get the best out of your new range. We're here to help.